show. As you'll know, this is a lightsaber, possibly the most famous science fiction movie prop ever made. But you knew that, right?
They knew that. What they probably don't realise is you can actually use lightsabers to pay for public transport.
But more on that in a moment. I'd like to draw your attention first off to these things. Could you grab a few there, Rachel?
I'll grab some tiny little ones.
They're called Rfid chips, okay? That stands for radio frequency identification. They're in use all over the place. All of you will have used them thousands of times. The way they work is actually quite straightforward. The chip in the centre there, you can see on that one quite nicely, passively holds information. When you wave it in front of a sensor, that information is then transferred and a decision is made to unlock your hotel room or whatever the job the RFID chip is designed for.
Yeah, it's kind of a sophisticated electronic barcode. And what you probably haven't realised is that you use these in almost every aspect of your life. They're in our phones, our bank cards, clothes, shopping, books, cars, passports and computers. They're used to track athletes on marathons, they're in our concert tickets, and we even inject them into our pets. Major sporting and entertainment events use them too, like the Olympics. They were used there to monitor the flow of crowds between events. And they're getting smaller. This is going to impress you. In 2009, researchers at Bristol University made one of these small enough to fit on the back of an ant. They actually glued them on to ants to track their movement.
That's astonishing. And as well as getting smaller, RFID chips are becoming more intelligent. They'll soon be able to interact with the new breed of smart devices which are being developed. Smart washing machines will select the right program themselves. Smart vehicles will be able to monitor their own performance and check on other RFID-enabled cars on the road, providing real-time traffic information which will reduce congestion and improve road safety. Shopping will also be revolutionised as the chip's credit card in your pocket automatically recognises the RFID chip in the item you want to buy. There'll be no more queuing to pay for things. You'll just walk into a store, pick up what you want and walk out again. I tried that once, but I was arrested.
But most of us experience RFID chips already on public transport, and I wanted to use them in a new and cool way with Jason's help.
Rachel, I am going to make your bus pass lightsaber dream a reality. First up, we need a bus pass. Now, we've had permission to use this RFID chipped pass from the bus company, but a lot of cards are still technically owned by the organisation that issues them, even though you've paid for them. You need to wear this, and I'm not even messing about, quite seriously, because I'm going to use some acetone. To get the RFID chip out, we'll need to melt away the plastic surrounding it. Acetone is not a particularly friendly substance.
The nail varnish remover.
No, that's exactly what it is. But if used correctly and safely, it's fine. This is the acetone.
So that's going to melt plastic?
Yes. The first thing you should see, if you watch now carefully, look, can you see the blue, if I move it around, the blue dye of the plastic is coming off. Can you see that? So embedded within this card, if we use this one as an example, is something similar to that. It's a chip and loads of wire. That's how it's able to transmit the data. When you put coiled wire next to a sensor, there's an electromagnetic reaction and the data is transferred.
Simples.
After 15 minutes, the plastic completely melts away with a little help from us, revealing the RFID chip and its wire sensor inside. Okay, so that is our basic RFID chip and wire coil. I'll now show you a clever way of getting this onto the lightsaber. So now, I've got a piece of metal tubing here. What I'm going to try and do is just attach this here, and then wind this wire around here, okay? So that I get a ring. And with the wire neatly wrapped, it's time to place it on the tip of the lightsaber. Now, I've got some simple heat shrink here, which will enable me to seal this on there. All you do is apply the heat very evenly and gently. You don't get too close, otherwise it burns the heat shrink.
That is impressive.
Yeah. Now, I've got to be honest, this will not take you to a galaxy far, far away, but it might take you to Dudley.
I can't wait to test this out in Birmingham.
I can't wait to test it out. Hi, young people, how you doing? Word, yeah? Just five, yeah. Nice to see you guys. Are you ready for the bus? Yeah, let's do it.
Jedi's like buses. None come along, they're secret ones.
After you, Rachel.
Oh, thank you. Hi, one tattoo, please.
One lighter, please.
Nice. Oh, thank you.
Where are you?
So we're here at the gym, and when I go to my gym, I've got a membership card which contains an RFID chip, and when I swipe that, they've got all my personal information and my photos, so they know it's me and they let me in. And what we've done, we've put a chip in this ring here. So this works the same way as your card would, so all I have to do is beat myself in, and I'm allowed entry.
That's really, really clever.
That's great, isn't it?
I mean, you need to make the ring a little bit more, you need to just open the thing for them.
Actually, there's only one of these at the moment. It's our prototype. So if you just go in the cafe, if you behave yourself, I might make some sweets later. If you ask at the desk, they've already got some colouring books. I'll see you in an hour or so.
Thanks very much. How about a fantastical reimagining of the everyday car park pass?
Come on, Jason, work your magic.
Car Parkers Liberate. There you go. Absolutely fantastic.
But the ultimate goal will be to have RFID chips fitted directly into our bodies, or in this case, a comedy rubber thumb.
What would you like, Rachel?
I will have matcha latte, please.
A matcha latte. I don't even know what that is. One of them. I'm paying.
Oh,
I'm paying. Have you got contactless payment?
Just there.
Thank you. That'll do nicely. That'll do nicely.
Do you take fingers?
Right, really?
Not finger.
It read it. There was green light there.
Decline.
What?
No, decline.
Have you got any money on your card?
What do you mean it's fine?
In one sense, the technology works, but in
My bank account doesn't work.
human error.
Yeah, you see, I mean, it's gone a bit wonky now, but I do think that this technology has very practical applications, even though a lot of fun with it, clearly. You can see some uses for it in the future.
Yeah, you can see where, when, how you can use it.
Oh yeah, let me step in with my practicality.
Very practical, always got it with you, and aesthetically improved.
It's the most practical of the four, isn't it?
That is true, the one you'd wear all the time.
So, Rachel, with your lightsaber, this is your first gadget. How was it?
Made it through. I've had so much fun.
It's been great.
It's been amazing. It made me feel very welcome.
Ready for the next one?
Ready for the next one. Can't wait for next time.
See you next time.
See you then. Bye.
And when we're back next time, we'll be delving into the world of 4K television.